Alright, DTN Living Life. I'm Tex, wife Dawn's back inside the RV there. This is what we're transferring to Katy, Texas. As you can see, we got elusive on the back. Yeah, we are at Render Lake, roadside rest area. Just to give you an idea, over there is where the truck parking is. There's some car parking from here all the way around in front of that building there. Okay, and yeah, you can see them. Squirrels are running around in the background there. But there's a small spot here that leads up, and it goes right on out and does a circle, but it's all pulled to the side and parking, so it really works out nice. About between 6 and 7 hours from the yard. So makes a good first run. If you're leaving the yard late, you might be able to get here before sun goes down. That's what we intended to do when we just got here. As you can tell, there's still light. Yeah, my hair's going everywhere. The what was I about to say? Yeah, sun will be going down here shortly. It's about 5:22. Today's the 19th of December. We're taking this guy to Katy, Texas. We did the one in Tampa, and then we went back and did some other errands for them, some other runs, and now we're taking this one to Katy. And just to touch base, somebody made a comment to me. I'm going to turn this around so I can sort of show you different things here of the lake and beautiful sunset. It's all through the clouds, of course. But somebody made a comment to me in one of my posts about the how did I get the unit because it wasn't on the board. Here's something we learned right off the bat. We used to look at the board when we first started, and looking at the board, we would pick something and then go from there, and then we started asking dispatcher, like, hey, we really want to go to East Coast, and I'm only seeing things for the South or West or Northwest. And so dispatcher's like, you tell us where you want to go and we'll try to get you there. Now, of course, they came right out and told us then that, hey, we might ask you to take 1 or 2 loads somewhere else first, and then we'll give you a load going where you want to go, which is the same thing that everybody has seen. There's some loads that are showing up on the board, and you go to click on it, and it comes across and tells you can't take it out because you didn't take something else first. So it's the same thing. It's just that we figured out real quick that instead of going on the board, we just call in the dispatch and say, hey, no, what do you got going? No, and they give us 1 or 2 units, 3 units. With Dawn driving 2, no, they've given us up to 4 units, and we just go wherever they send us. And then we'll say, hey, we want to go to, no, like this round. Dawn's mom went in the hospital, so we're going to go to Texas. We asked, hey, we need to go to Texas, and they said, take 2 or 3 loads. So yeah, we'll do it. But yeah, oh, there's a crane back down here. Let me see if I can zoom in on this guy. And so forth. Let's see here. Now, as you zoom in, the camera gets a little on the shaky side, but y'all see him in the background back there. They move so I can get around that bush there, or limbs. There you go. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's pixelating a little bit as I get a little closer. Sorry to make it so wiggly. No. That's as far as zoom as I can go, up to 20 times digital. Wait a second. Let me get back into me steady. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I can't shoot a gun anymore. Used to, but yeah. Alrighty. But yeah, so just so you understand, that is how I was explaining dispatch works. You make sure you scratch their backs when they need it, and they will definitely scratch yours. Like I said, Dawn's mom went in the hospital. We said, hey, we would like to go. They asked us if we'd take a couple other short runs. Not a problem. So yeah. Now, very true. We run into problems taking the Senta trucks because Dawn's only 4'11". When she sits in the seat, she's having to look at the road between the steering wheel and the dash, and that doesn't work very well. Get her a booster seat, and then she can't reach the pedals, so that don't work very well either. But no, love her to death. She can drive everything else though, just not one of those freaking Senta trucks or UPS trucks. Now, very true, I could drive one, but she's not good at towing the car, so that becomes the other problem. Now, we have done the I drive one, she drives the car, and then we don't really make that much money, so that's not a good choice, but we have done it to help. Alrighty, there you go. There's an update where we're headed, what's going on. Peace, love, and jelly beans, people. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the dislike button, hit the hate you button. Yeah, you shouldn't hate people. You can dislike them, but don't hate them. I'm going to do a video here in the future about ranting. I'm going to rant a little bit here because there are a few things I need to argue about. So, makes me feel better if I'm arguing, you know. But it's all good fun, debate, arguing. In either case, peace, love, and jelly beans. Subscribe, notifications bell, and like or dislike. Y'all take care. Have a Merry Christmas.